Maybe they wanted to bait the pick through, right? Let it through and just waste a ban, so they end up picking the bristle again. I don't know. I feel like this timber saw is a real problem. We saw phenomenal timber in game 1 out from Rupido. I see no reason why he's not set to have another game. The control is significant, and they have a lot of damage for him, especially in the maiden. So it's not as free as game 1 was, but still problematic here, especially if he gets a good start.
Target practice paying off. Target practice.
See how it goes as we will get underway with our third and final game of the series here. Are you still a XERXIA fan as you were in game 1? Well, we're going to see how it works for them here in the decisive game through. Both these teams looking for their very first win here in their Division 2 season. And Team Flow at least set to find first blood. And they will guarantee it there with the Frostbite into Arrow. Never mind, did take it. I'm guessing you're trying to give that to Unknown, right?
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he definitely would have enjoyed that. I thought they were just continuing to troll our poor Mercury. I mean, at least finally he was able to have a game last time around and found the farm, but oh boy did he really struggle in game 1 on the Spectre.
The battle begins.
Bad. Runes will go 2 apiece as well after the first blood. More equal. And there's already going to be, what is that? No, regen on the way. Yeah, probably for the DK. Not yet 1 full bracer. So JG not dealing with the full might of the Dragon Knight quite yet. But eventually that will become a little bit more difficult. What's the lane we have to look out for here early on? Is it all really about this Timbersaw lane? Are you foreseeing the same exact build as we saw in game 1 for him? We'll see. We'll see. Mid lane as well. First point in the Sleight of Fist. I've been seeing a lot of Embers go for the Flame Guard builds against a lot of these melee heroes that don't really have the magic damage to tank through them. Yep. Spitting them back in these early couple of waves, but once we get the points into Dragon's Blood, that will change for the worse, most likely. And quickly checking in down bottom. It is Axe's level 1 here. See how much Tusk can do in this lane. What does Tusk need to do? Does he just need to be the bodyguard for Sniper, basically? Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at the damage. They're committing the shrapnel and they will get the kill. Okay, they don't even need that many. They say, look, 2 levels is enough. 3 shrapnels, away we go. That's all right. It is the Flame Guard build here for JG, who's going to get a full use of it onto Mercury, who's still just about out heals it with a double bracer and level 2 Dragon's Blood, of course. He is DK after all. Yep. Yep. Yeah, especially if he stands underneath the tower, gets a little bit more. Yeah, I'm impressed. It's simply put at how much HP regen DK has all the time, and it will, of course, just simply increase a bit more. Nay. And top lane, I reckon we're starting to see the same build once again. I don't remember, when did he put his second point into reactive armor? Was it at level 3 or level 4? Okay. I wonder if he wants to go maybe for 1 more point in reactive here this time. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. I think this lane is deceptively dangerous, especially with the maiden in play. Last time it was what? It was a Rubik, right? You're not scared of a Rubik. Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, the freest stick lane of his life, pretty much. Absolutely. Cobble as well, hold it onto his big stick for now. Mid lane. Cheeky points there in the Searing Chains. Taken by the Ember Spirit. Not the biggest setup for anything quite yet, but can always catch Mercury off guard if he's not careful. Unlikely to do much still, again. Casually 13, basically 14 regen a second with nothing. Just his items and his ability. Look at this. He just out tanks him, man. Yeah.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh no, the Coddle Courier had the sentries on it, so we'll be denied of those. XERXIA, he's not going to get too much regen, but we'll at least sneak a bottle, or sorry, a water rune away. Not bad. As both supports will simply rotate back to their lane. Team Flow really doing a good job here at sniping couriers. They almost get the one down bottom as well. Because his sniper has 10 denies that he's laning against. DK as well with 10 denies in his lane. And it's not too surprising considering it's a long stun.
Get one of those.
You know, actually, it's a phenomenal vessel game. I think someone should build the vessel. Bombi, I was about to say, Bombi couldn't even build it, right? That's typically the build on the mid embers, sorry, mid coddles these days. Arrow, oh, blocked by the creep last second. That would have spelled disaster and death here for JG. Still might actually go down. Frostbite is going to connect. They barely get through the flame guard, and it's going to be the auto attack. So CZY picking up the kill. Yep.
Radiant are scanning.
Looks like he'll probably die to a DK stun, I think, especially with an arrow to follow up. There's no way out. Snowball only buys him a little bit of time. He's still even ticking down to the poison, and the last auto attack will do it. Heck yeah. He's done it. Okay, JG about to hit level 6 though, so with Remnants, he's much more difficult to take down. And Rupido might be dead top lane. 5-6 stacks here of the Quill. They need another one, but blocked by the creeps here. Unknown's not going to quite be able to catch him. Into the triangle they go, where they catch the Maiden, who's been blocking their camps. Oh, that's a clutch sentry though. Feels so good when you get 2 sentries with one. A dead Ember Spirit, another stun. Dragon Tail range form into the arrow will pick him off. Nothing the Snowball could do about it. Good job at least keeping the DK off of the tower with the first Elder Dragon form, but they've still got a lot out of this lane here with that first cast. 2 kills onto Ember ain't bad for your money at all.
Got it. Yeah, he's having a rough one. Does not have the helm up yet either. It's only level 4, so he's definitely struggling quite a bit this game. Yeah, I mean, Mercury's just too tanky to die. Has strength treads now, so Good luck taking him down as Ember looking for the D-Ward. Bombi and him will be able to tag team it, but once again, and they go on to JG and the damage. It's too much. He's just dead a third time. It's that easy. Trade offer. I give you my life. I get one ward.
Is under attack.
Another bracer. Oh, that's a solo kill top lane. Rapido just dies. I mean, okay, there's Karma TPing in at least. That's a big bounty for him. Wasn't that much gold, but still putting a stop to the DK and killing him through Elder Dragon form is going to buy you a lot more time on this tier 1 tower. Yeah, I mean, he literally just dies to quills by the, like, it was just quills. There's not even any points in viscous nasal goo or nothing. Okay, but they are gonna bully Nevermind some more. He dies.
Already I have forgotten your name.
Nevermind. I'm gonna farm this wave. Nevermind. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is. They're not gonna give him tome either. I mean, he's gonna be like, oh, it's never mind.
The world wanted warmth from you.
Yeah, that's tough. JG at least, you know, he moves away from the mid lane, which was starting to get really difficult for him. As Jaja set up for an arrow here. Now looks like CZY a little bit too far away. Karma doing a good job from range, keeping the creep wave off his tower. Full Mask of Madness now. Full shrapnel build as well. Roar down bottom onto JG. Arrow incoming is going to connect. They also have the Maiden closing the gap for the Frostbite. 100-0. Unable to play the game here, JG. Killed off 4 times in the past 3 minutes or so. What's the problem with going early here? Why is he messing up the game? Yeah, I guess that's a problem. Bombi is building the mechanism in hopes of maybe trying to save his lad from dying.
Is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Me out.
Well, there goes again. Stunned once again by DK into the arrow. The combo still works. Mid lane still alive.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he's back bottom again, JG. Man, can't be stopped. He's going to eat another stun, but this time no arrow to follow up, and actually they're giving chase. Meantime, Jaja does die. That's a big damage here. Oh, he's just too tanky. He does not care. There's a level 3 Frostbite ready for him. Stun will connect. Yeah, no follow-up here. Oh, JG nearly got taken down there. Nice blinding light to make sure that illuminate hit, but DK just doesn't care, man. He's just too tanky. Maybe they can kill Trazyn? Maybe? Yeah, okay. It's Aaron charges. There we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, just going for the D-Ward real quick. Not a bad move. Put a Defiance as well, finish for Rapido. Still hasn't taken down his tier 1 tower yet, but he's getting there. almost ran into the arrow. Sniper as well will avoid it. And maybe JG and triple snowballs after the maiden. Yeah, they'll get her. Take her down. Proves to be a little bit unnecessary. And they want to go for the bristle. Can they, though? Arrow connects onto Karma. Mechanism popped here by Bombi, making sure they're all topped up. JG looking for a little bit more damage, but has to run into way before he got stunned by the DK. Okay. Oh no! The Hadouken creep nearly got it done too.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Lost the creep, lost everything in team flow. Their smoke move on the other side of the map is not going to yield anything here. Maybe they find sniper blink reveal in. Oh, the creeps! Nice job. Mercury dragged the creeps on over to make sure they didn't block the arrow. And will be rewarded with that kill. Big kill onto the sniper. That should be the mid-tier 1.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Maybe even more? Rapido? Uh-oh. Oh, arrow on its way. Uh-oh. Snowball. Oh, he gets away for now. Careful though. They only need a little bit more quills now. It's the breathe fire that actually finishes him off. JG is in that, but he has only a remnant down. Can he get out in time? No. The arrow again.
Fight fan.
JG, my brother in Christ, chill out.
Radiant's
I guess that's a fair question, right?
Have heroes that
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Prize is mine.
Very much so.
Are scanning.
Still no vessel. Has the recipe. Needs another 500, 600 gold, and he'll get that thing online.
Radiant are scanning.
Bit booster. Hey there. Fine. He's finally at least got helm. He's had helm for a while, but on his way towards the Vlads. But who boy is he still very much recovering. At least he's just about even for JG in terms of net worth. Huh. A sniper deso, by the way. Yeah. Doing it. He wants the deso. Jaja is dead because he gets the snowball off in time. Maybe tries him. Yeah, he's very dead at least. Blinding light actually kills him.
I can't believe that worked.
What's wrong with deso on sniper? Turns the bullets red. Does more damage. Get the deso. And then you get Scotty, and then you have almost RGB bullets, basically. Yeah, and then you'll have RGB, and then you literally cannot lose. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. What?
Shadows take us.
Stop. Careful. JG should be out of range. There's a blink dagger on the DK. Ember does not have a remnant back though. I think they're a little bit too slow. They can maybe hit him with laser goo. Okay, the blink on in. He gets the remnant away. The creep wave blocking the potential arrow from CZY. So he doesn't die quite yet, but the arrow still kind of forces him to take an awkward path. No remnant. He will still die here at him. And XERXIA, they're sticking around to fight. Yeah. Bad for DK. Bad for Bristle. Yeah, he is very fast. That warpath, man. Ooh, good luck.
Okay, Deso, I mean, he hasn't committed into Deso. He can still turn this into BKB. He can turn this into Maelstrom. He can turn this into Basher. I like all those items over Deso first. In that order. I mean, come on, bro. At 10%. Easy. Oh. Doesn't. Okay, killed off. There's that long-range poke and harass coming through, leading to very easy, opportunistic kills. Back into the roast for XERXIA. Okay. This would be easy if they had Deso. Or tag team in the pit. Instead, Snowball finds 2, but most importantly, they're going mid lane at the same time, where Nevermind is forced to roar. The move speed bonus he gets from roar does get him out of that hard spot. Now, without roar, can they take this fight? Jaja does go down. In trouble now is going to be unknown. BKB just came off cooldown. He popped it as soon as he could. Now turning back to fight is JG. Has a remnant back, so he feels confident going back on it, but did not want to stay in range for that stun. A big old whirling death. That's why we max it. Big kill there as Bristleback falling quickly to this vessel, amped up by the mana leak. Not mana leak. This is called solar behind Rapido. Probably dead from the high ground. No, still alive. Gets out. Okay. Phenomenal fight from XERXIA, but they can't finish Roche. And I don't think they have detection here, but they don't need any actually. Travis is dead. The long-range poke and harass is very good. And now that this vessel's online, after they cut out the long-duration BKB of this Bristleback, the game doesn't look that bad actually for XERXIA. Yes. The Desolator, red bullets, my brother. I'm not sure what sank that arrow. It looks like it disappeared. Okay, Aegis now for Karma. Oh. Nicely done. Arrow is going to be avoided by everyone, and a big old whirling death. Dude, Rapido, all he needed was this Kaya Sanji. He's in these fights, and he's doing like a bajillion damage.
I'll take that.
Karma going as well for this death. I mean, he's got that online now, so Highness Armor, he's doing plenty more damage than you might expect. This, I mean, it does synergize nicely with Coddle Ember, doesn't it? Right click damage there.
Dire structures.
That's a good point. Yeah, they didn't really maximize for this build in that way.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Prize is mine.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bam.
School.
Yeah, this guy, seriously, I mean, they just don't have, I don't know. I don't feel like, oh, XERXIA just on the move. Not a lot of coordination between the item builds, though, is basically what you're getting at, right, for XERXIA. Yeah, it feels like that's what it always impresses me the most about Myth Avenue Gaming, is how they always use their items together, and they have these nice big team spikes. One, Searing Chains, you catch the pot. He's going in. JG does not care. Stunned up immediately into the arrow. Mech trying to keep him alive. Snowball save it as well. They're actually going higher into the high ground, though. They've left behind the Coddle. Nevermind roaring onto the Coddle. Down he will go. Nevermind. Underneath detection, though. They're fighting through him, but actually still losing the fight is XERXIA, as Ember will finally drop. Does not have a remnant back in this fight. Field not doing too much work against Rapido, so Trasm's going to stop channeling and turn and just blast them. Sniper making his way out of this fight completely alone. Denied the... Didn't even want the regen rune.
Long range.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I almost trust you.
Bristle, it's a big moment. Do they have a break yet? Maybe not. So just relying on the strength of this vessel and I guess the lockdown through BKB being the walrus punch.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Really enough, his Searing Chains will miss there on CZY. Avoids them with the leap. Pretty deep here.
Dire's middle tower
Sure,
is under
yeah, another
attack.
minute.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, unable to get too much out from this Aegis. Couple tier 2 towers ain't bad for them, but now it seems like Team Flow, sensing that this Aegis is going to expire, will move across the map in hand with a couple of their big items now.
Invisibility.
Long duration BKB still ready on the DK here off the Blink Dagger. Ag Scepter now on the Bristle as they find their mark. It's only Jaja. They'll take it. Not a very high commitment and not the best smoke break there that they found.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Escape for now. Sniper as well, turning and blasting decent damage. Especially the whirling death here onto the Bristleback. As Aegis is reclaimed, they've kited out the Sniper. I think he force-staffed himself forward, so he doesn't have one to get out of here. Completely kited out. See what they can return. Gen G had the Vessel, but immediately dispelled. And now with Walrus Punch used, he just TPs. It's easy. Why? To get out of there. Yeah.
Radiant are
Managed to get out for now. Alright, it's something. Oh, I think he resummoned, right? Yeah, good call there. Had to take a Rumble Hide, which isn't the best, but it's better than feeding 250 gold, I guess. I don't know. It has a recipe, right? So I don't think you can.
Backpacked it.
Time for a tag team.
They really felt like they were the stronger ones in that fight. I was baffled when Sniper force-staffed himself forward there, knowing that they still had BKBs on everyone if they wanted to counter-initiate, and they did. Yeah, the item choices have been quite peculiar all series, I have to say. It's been interesting builds here, because what, it was Mask of Madness, Deso, Hurricane Pike Sniper, next into Lincoln. Makes sense for the roar.
Top tower is under attack.
Worse than the morph game. The morph game.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Oh, they're fighting down bottom. BKB fourth. Oh, yeah, okay, but they don't care about the sniper damage yet because he doesn't have any crits. Therefore, they don't respect him. Down goes the Tusk. Everyone's TP'd in now. They've reflected the stun at least. They might actually get through the DK in time, but he BKBs, and he will be allowed to retreat at the very least. Oh, JG, what the heck was that Remnant? Okay, he has BKB though, so he doesn't die here. Maybe he's trying to bait something, but a very risky play. Whew. These fights are very weird.
X Black Dragon.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
speed and move speed. I also have a gem already for XERXIA. Okay, they're going to get it to Rapido. I was going to say, maybe Connell shouldn't hold that gem for now. Careful, though. What is this? Never mind, just running in. Yeah, he's just farming. Just farming. He's underneath a ward, but it's unlikely in XERXIA's eyes that he's alone. And I'd agree with them if I was in their shoes.
Right below.
Where is this on the map? Oh, I see
Right?
on the... Oh, wow. Okay, they're running down the DK. Doesn't have BKB. The XERXIA without reinforcements to be able to control lockdown and kill the DK. The smoke now. Team Flow. Do they have BKBs ready to go again? I see. Yes, that they do. Also, there's a Nag Scepter freshly delivered for DK. Oh, he's such a good jump here, Mercury. Oh, no dragon. No dragon form for 3 BKBs. He wants him so bad with the Walrus Punch. Oh, no, Walruses. They're good against dragons, don't you know? But here's the dragon now going to work against Rupido. Managing to get out in time here as JG just goes right in the middle of things. Nice route there. Forces the BKB at the very least of Unknown, who is dying to the sniper. Sniper back into the high ground. He's trying to Hurricane bike himself back. They break through his Lincoln's arrow, protecting him at least. Blocked by Bambi. But now, Karma, the damage, it's too much. They don't have enough nuke to really get through anyone here. And now JG does not have Remnants nor BKB, doing his best but can go absolutely nowhere as Team Flow will pick off 4, only in exchange for the Maiden. Yeah. It's the Vanguard and it's this casual plate mail, man. That is super difficult, man. Casual AC. And now much richer here than the sniper who's playing a full item behind. I mean, this Desert just has not paid off, man. 2 damage as well on this thing only. Not to mention Breathe Fire when he's going to hit you, right? Reducing your base damage. I mean, there's no BKB. Breathe Fire not broken by Lincolns or not blocked by Lincolns, obviously. Oof. That was second Roche, wasn't it? So someone now should have a shard, and I think it's Beastmasters. Went to who? Yeah. Yeah, because DK had his already, so he's got Eggs and shard both. It's a big item for him there, honestly. And now, I think their sniper is really behind the 8 ball here.
Ben hooded. Lincoln's.
Radiant's bottom
Where's the break?
is under attack.
Where's the break? I mean, it's 2 games in a row. Maybe that's why Team Flow felt so confident in this last pick Bristle again. They're like, well, we banned the Viper.
Radiant's bottom
They don't pick
tower
Hoodwink.
has fallen.
No problem.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
You know what item gives him break-in damage, though? No? It would be purple.
Radiant's
There's
middle
no
tower
Silver Edge.
has
Or sorry,
fallen.
there's no... I mean, it is Silver Edge. Whoops. So there's no Ultimate Orb in it anymore. It used to be back in the day. Maybe. He just kept stacking Ultimate Orbs. With all the stats, I will become unkillable. Really the case here.
Radiant's bottom tower is
We're having
under
a
attack.
bit of a more rough mid-game when... I mean, normally it's these melee heroes that, you know, struggle to get on top of snipers in fights, right? Especially with this Mask of Madness build and the headshot procs, but they're not having any problems here this time, especially now with the unobstructed pathing Mercury's going to get on the Elder Dragon form. This game's hard. They're smoking, but on what? They don't have any... But they have no new items. They're trying to take this fight into Aegis. This is a rather inadvisable smoke play, I have to say. I'm glad that they're not really moving across the river looking for a fight. Team Flow, however, will smoke in response. They're looking to try and kick things off, and they might actually find him here. Oh, just avoiding them. Trying to get up to the high ground, though. They ping the Ember. And the Roar will connect. Didn't get off his BKB into the arrow. Snowball save is good, though. Trasm is going to actually drag him away from the fight. JG does not get off the BKB. Okay, didn't need to. Held on to it. And now, Bristleback in trouble. Has no BKB. Still with Aegis, though, on his first life. As Rupido, now rooted, caught here, burning alive here in the fire. Is going to still be able to actually live. He takes down the Bristle on his first life. DK now in a bit of an awkward spot. Actually uses the Ogre Seal Totem to get out of here. As Bristle now being beat back by the Sniper. JG still has BKB in this fight. And they're leaving this Bristle for dead. Walrus Punch, he's killed. Unbelievable. XERXIA, they hold. But it's Sniper who's finally doing things in these fights as well. I mean, that's 5,000 damage dealt by him. Not bad. How many quacks did you hear? It's going to be hard to say. We can have a little bit of a right-click counter. He still got right-clicked 19 times by Sniper in his second life only. Cabo is going to go down. Sniper's going dinosaur hunting first. Finally, he switched on to the Beastmaster, but Tusk is going down here. Oh, Snowball might be enough to save him as Nevin Ryan trying to TP away and does get away. The uphill misses, I think, really coming into effect there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he was
My beacon. Oh, please.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh,
Please,
arrow.
this is not how you play.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Almost got that BKB.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, look how pretty that sniper
Dire's
projectile
bottom
is.
tower has fallen.
Come on. That would make 3 defensive items, right? Hurricane Pike, Lincoln. Oh, he's done it. He found the item in the shop. It's a hard one. Yeah, I almost feel like he needs the Lincolns this game. Yeah. I like Lincolns quite a bit. I think I saw, yeah, there's a Lotus, which has been doing pretty good work here for Rupido. So we got to give him that. That's been looking pretty good.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There's an Orchid now online for Mercury. He's going straight into this Bloodthorn. Carry DK builds. That could be. See that one for sure. Wow, there's already... Okay, I was about to say, that's the full Reaver, and even more so than that, a full Satanic finished up for the Bristleback. As, Nevermind denied a DD rune, man. Why?
Kills that day.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. He's just upset. I mean, I would even take it. Maybe he misclicked, but why? That's fine. It happens. XERXIA, even outside of the base, though, they still have this gem, which has been doing a lot of work for them. They see the Hawk. Probably know this detection now on the high ground is kill the Hawk. Oh, he's getting ready to go in. Gonna get stunned here. No Lincolns. The arrow, no one tanks it, but they're actually afraid of going in here. No one's committing on the jump in. They get the D-Wood. There's the link. Sorry, the silence onto Repeater. Doesn't last very long because we have the Kaya and Sanj with the roar onto Jaja, the force step. They might need his snowball saves. The heals not nearly enough. Zombies well slow to for all JG. Remnant's back and then activates the BKB. Another Remnant to get himself back onto the high ground safely. Oh, they actually push back unknown. He's going down pretty low, but they force the BKBs. Rupido's got one as well. With Karma on the low ground here is scouted. Arrow tanked there by Rupido in the BKB. He's going to allow Karma to once again force out himself forward. Mercury has held hits the Dragon Tail stun again, but isn't going to go in that crazy. He's chilling for now. Going for a Daedalus on Mercury, by the way.
Hey, that side.
Hey, he's got the recipe already. The heck? Yep, outside of the base. Excuse me, jostling over Roche. JG, he's an arrow magnet.
The prize is mine.
Really good time. Arcane Rune denied once again by Nevermind. He says no. Nevermind is Rune Denier. They're going to change their name to Team No Runes next time. Okay. Oh, Silver Edge completed though. Yes.
Shadows.
Big item. It's a big item, though. I mean, it's something. Team Flow, though, fighting under a war. They're going to go once in. Again, onto Jaja. Arrowed up. He's going to go down. Does not have buyback, and the rest of the team roared up as well. They're onto JG, the Force Staff, and the Blinding Light. But the damage from the DK, it's immense. They've taken down 2. Now, Rapido, now use the BKB. JG buys back into the fight, but Rapido's going down so fast. He's dying to this DK. That auto attack doesn't crit, though, as JG does recover the gem. Back in the fight, activate the BKB. Mercury now is in a bit of a rough spot. Has BKB, though, but cannot dispel the break. But onto JG he goes. He actually gets hurricaned forward. What? He got killed. Maiden letting it go. The Deso is doing some work there. They finally get the kill on her at least and take down the ancient black dragon, but not the big elder dragon, as Mercury lives through that entire fight. He is so big, man. He did do, he did do 7,200 damage in that. I mean, I mean, now you basically have this dual tank cores, who, you know, the double threat or the dual threat. Either you break Bristol or you break me, but you can't kill us both.
It's definitely.
Same item. Yes, I guess so. What's the bonus armor that they have? It's just Greaves and AC. Bloods. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, and she has Shard as well, so she nearly has those bongo boots online. I always forget that Wolf. The Maiden is now a wolf on the top of my screen. Still getting used to that one.
Allies disappear.
Bongo boots locked, ready to go. Oh, she has them already. She just needs to unlock them. Okay, that's a pretty clever play. I never thought of locking the what's it called until we had them. Very legitimate move. No play here from Team Flow. Roshan is up. Third Roche. D-Rune as well. He finally got a rune before Nevermind could deny it. And the wraparound. See what they can find here. No cores, by the way, on Team Flow with buybacks at the moment. DK's the closest, and he finds his mark. It's JG, but he gets off his BKB before the stun can connect. And now in trouble. Look at this DK. Goes to BKB, does manage to escape. Razum has the bongo boots assembled now. Be on the lookout for that in this next engagement here, as they do force back the bristleback, and they get out his DD. They wait out the DD rune at the very least. It's something. DK, by the way, he's up to level 25, so he's got AoE Dragon Tail Stun. How does that work? Is it... You one is okay, so it's still blocked by Lincolns, right? Okay.
Guy next to you.
Understood. Right. So if you're the primary target, blocked by Lincolns. Understood.
Radiant are scanning.
An issue here. JG that time fast on the BKB, did not get caught and killed. There's no basher yet still actually on this bristleback, which is a little bit surprising. He's going actually for the overwhelming blink first. I would expect the abyssal. Could nip. I guess he...
Just what do you hide?
Maybe... Oh, hold on. Got boards on the high ground, the roar to try and counter-initiate. They're in immediately with the snowball. And now... Oh, okay, they reflect the snowball though. And Mercury, he's in. The heals. Not enough for Jaja. Rupido as well. And a bit of an awkward point in this fight. They're on top of Karma though. And the BKB... Oh, goodness. Look at the damage this bristleback has. He just about two-hit him. And JG's up next. Unable to escape. It's a dieback now for JG. Two buybacks out from XERXIA, but Team Flow moved with confidence straight into the Roche pit. I think they have this. Niles spell, Rapido up to the high ground, trying to reflect the stun, but Mercury has BKB. Arrow flying through, avoided by Sniper, just barely. Rapido still alive. Nice job there on the blinding light at least, but it's going to be the Aegis and everything as well with third Roche going the way of Team Flow. All the boots! We have the bongo! Never mind.
That's the Aegis, nope.
Okay, he's gonna die, and they're trying to set up on him for a second life. This feels a little bit greedy, but we'll see if they can get it done. They don't have a silver edge, and he just blinks out, and now from behind, in comes the bristleback. Doesn't even need BKB for 30 seconds. Karma doing his best to try and fight him, and maybe they can. There's another whirling death in 2 seconds, but never mind. He's on top of Karma. Actually, the roar's on Tabambi. Not like it matters much. The dispatch of the two silent stuff, and likely dead as well as Rapido does have buyback, and the Sniper. Oh, Sniper doesn't have TP for 10 seconds. Oh, Karma, and he fought back from his fight.
Triple kill.
They try and take his second life. The greed. He's dead for 110 seconds.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I think it has to be. I think it has to be here. Up to the high ground they go. 10 stacks of the warpath.
Are fortified.
Yeah, but Daedalus on this DK, so he's actually chunking these towers. No one with buyback right now on XERXIA. See what they can get done. Arrow nearly caught there by Rapido. JG as well doing his best, but this is at least Megas, if not the game. And yeah, Team Flow looking to end the game here and now, and they certainly have the damage to do it. No Sniper for another 70 seconds as the Tibbs coming down onto him. The roar catches JG, and the damage is overwhelming. 3 dead now at 2 versus 5. The GG is called. XERXIA throw in the towel. Team Flow, they get the reverse sweep in style.
If I'm Sniper, I...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.